Welcome back to the Circuit Media Podcast with me, Billy Boy Fabian. Today we have an extra special guest. Please, Mr. Josh Tidman. Josh, how's it going, buddy?
All good, mate. Thank you. Are you keeping well, Bill?
Absolutely brilliant. Listen, absolutely honoured to have you on today. We've got one of the very best boxers in the UK on our podcast today. Josh, tell the fans who don't know who you are, how did you get into the game and why?
Oh, my old man had a big history in the boxing, ex-profession and all that. And I think around 17, 18, as young boys do on the piss all the time, he just steered me in a completely other direction, not looked back since.
Superb, superb. Now, you're a young man already, but you've been in the game for what seems to me a long time. You already seem like a veteran, which is strange to say at somebody your age. Give me some of your career highlights so far.
Oh, there's been so many, mate. I love all the away days, turning up, upsetting the home crowd. That's the pinnacle for me. When it comes to home fights, I had a massive fight with a lad called Jay Marley. Sold hundreds and hundreds of tickets, and the atmosphere, that will always stick with me, I think. Walking out that night, having the whole crowd, a lot of people against me, also a lot of people for me. It was brilliant, mate, honestly.
I actually had that down on my schedule to talk about because for me, it's one of the highlights of the unlicensed circuit the last 5 years, that fight.
Yeah.
Um, Two of the best unbeaten fighters coming together. It was amazing to watch. I remember watching that fight myself. Um, Talk to me about the kind of mentality it takes to go into a fight like that, being an unbeaten young fighter like yourself.
I weren't unbeaten at the time. I had two on my record.
Okay, did you? My apologies, guys. Yep. But talk to me about the mentality it takes to go into a fight like that. And then obviously we're going to go on to what it takes to go into the kind of fights you're going into now.
Yeah, I don't know. I was always just up for it, mate. My mentality's always stayed the same. Train hard, fight easy, and that for me, I don't really know. It was just fantastic to be a part of. Bill, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I was grateful more than anything. I was grateful, mate. It was just It worked out quite nice that we both was promoting our social medias. He had a big following, I had a big following, and neither of us were scared to fight anyone. So it weren't no dodging, nothing like that. We both built up I don't know what you say. We both built up a profile, and luckily we're both from the same area, so it worked nicely.
Quids in for both of you. I'll tell you, it was superb. But like I say, we're leading on to what is going on now with Josh Tidman. So a big announcement has just recently come about in the last week or two. So talk to me about Guerrilla Promotions.
Yeah, man. My good friend Jerry Gorman rang me up one night and told me he's got a massive opportunity on Guerrilla Promotions, live on the Zone. So as soon as I heard it, don't matter who, Jerry, I'm not bothered who, get me on that show. I'll fight anyone. And a man of his word, he's got me on, and I'm snatching the opportunity, Bill. Hopefully, this leads to more opportunities. Even a good performance could bring me back on Gorilla. So that's what we're hoping for.
Absolutely. Who are you fighting? Do you know much about him? I'm guessing the game plan is always the same. Josh Tidman.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know much about him. I am gonna fuck it. Oh, sorry, do my lad swear or what?
You are allowed to, mate. No worries.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some revision in for my opponent. I don't usually, but obviously I think there's going to be quite a lot of media work, so I want to be answering the questions correctly. But as it stands right now, I know nothing about him. I know he's a young lad. His old man's an ex-pro himself, so I should imagine he's been schooled well. But regardless, mate, he ain't. It don't matter how he comes in, how well he prepares. The result is going to end the same with my hand being raised.
That's the one. Listen, one thing I've wanted to ask you for a while, I'm going to ask you now. Going into each fight you do with the pressure of being Josh Tidman, how do you handle it? Do you not see yourself as this elite fighter, or do you? And do you handle the pressure like, look, pressure makes diamonds, or do you not see the pressure?
I don't really see the pressure, mate. I'll be honest. I'm just so confident in the work I put in, the lads I surround myself with. You know what? I get some hard work in the gym, mate, and with that, it don't matter. I treat every fighter the same, regardless of their ability. I go in there to win. And you know what? And if I do lose, I lose. It happens. It happens to the best of us, but I don't care. As long as I box well, I can win a fight and be ashamed of myself. And I can also lose a fight and be proud of myself. It all depends on how I perform.
Superb. The reason I ask that question is because we get a lot of viewers on this channel who are beginners, novices, and it's good to ask somebody who is young with such an experienced background to give their insight on, like you've just said there, listen, you can win, you can be happy, you can be sad, but it all kind of depends on the self mentality, doesn't it?
That's it, mate. That's it. My advice to any young fighters looking is take any fight your coach ever offers you. Never say no. Be easy to work with, and the experience just comes.
That's it. That's it. Talking about coaching, so you're coached by your father, Mr. Neil Tidman.
Correct.
How does that relationship replicate from home to in the gym? Is he very much boss, employee, father and son, or is it just like a mismatch of both?
Yeah, he's the gaffer, that's for sure. No matter what element we're in. But now he's brilliant, mate. He's brilliant. If anything, the boxing's brought us so much closer, and it's good to have a man who's been there and done it. You know, have me under his wing. So again, feel blessed, Bill, for that. Feel blessed.
Absolutely. So I notice you've got a Fight Club Promotions hat on. I can't like produce this interview without obviously being proud that you are a Fight Club Promotions lightweight champion.
Yeah,
you're fighting Simon Owen in April the 4th, defending your title. You looking forward to that one?
Looking forward to it, mate. Keeping about.
Let's go.
Hopefully, we've got any more hats coming in, Bill.
Oh, yes, we do indeed, mate. I'm pretty sure that VIP table might see a few more freebies this time around.
I've fought on shows all over the country, and the people who were on my tables were so impressed with their merch, man. It's very good. First show I've been on that's done it. So, yeah, thank you to you, Bill.
No, superb. We like to, every fan that comes, every fighter that comes, we like to try and bring the Fight Club family sort of environment. And that's what we wanted to bring. We wanted everyone who first came to leave knowing that like we feel a little bit a part of this. Yeah, we're going to continue that. So listen, guys, if you haven't bought your tickets to Guerrilla Promotions, if you're not who sure you want to support, but you want to go and see the show, visit Josh Tidman right now, because I'm telling you now, this show is going to be epic. I've already ordered 2 tickets for myself.
Yes,
I will be there supporting our lightweight champion. Talk to me about inspirations. This is a difficult question, I suppose, because you get into the pinnacle of what you've been working so hard for. What are your inspirations? What are the end goals?
Oh, see, that is a question I can't answer, Bill, because I don't know myself. I'm taking every day as it comes. Maybe turn over and have a go in the pros. I mean, it's on the cards. I'm going to hit the European scene up this year. But turning over with a British border control, maybe. Who knows? Who knows, mate? But just enjoy it. That's the biggest thing. Enjoy it, mate.
Perfect answer. That is the perfect answer. I've got my own philosophy with this sport. It's all about enjoying the memories, enjoying the moments. Not many people can find themselves where we are. And I just feel like we just got to enjoy it while it's here. Do you know what I mean? Like, these are memories that not many people have. And
incredible, mate, as well.
Yeah, that addiction of that walkout. I've always said the walkout and the anticipation of not knowing whether you're going to get your head beaten in or beating someone up it's something you can't replicate.
Honestly, if you could bottle it up and sell it, you'd be a millionaire, Bill.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, Josh, it's been a short one, but it's been an absolute pleasure catching up with you. We always end it this way. I would like you to have your say on any thanks for support, any sponsorships you've got, any fights you want to promote. The floor is yours, my man.
Yes, a big thank you to you, Bill, for having me on for starters. Thank you to all the promoters who get me on their shows, all my loyal supporters who come time and time again to support me, and a massive shout out to my sponsors who have stuck by me this year. We've got Rent Plus, my Uncle Steve always helps me out. Bodybuilding Brad, the best PT in the Midlands. I'm telling you, get to him. and we've got Alan J Brickwork. And I'm gutted to say I'm sure I'm missing someone off. I need to be revising this, but there's someone else as well. Go check my Facebook out.
Like I always say, guys, if he has missed anyone, when I upload it, we'll tag you in the comments and we'll make sure you get that exposure. Okay, listen, Josh, it's been an absolute pleasure.
Got ya. Budget skips as well. Sorry, guys.
That's it. Josh, it's been a pleasure speaking to you. I've wanted to interview you for a while. I wanted to delve into the mind of an elite fighter like yourself. I want to just repeat Guerrilla Promotions on the 22nd of March, Bingley Hall in Birmingham. If you're from Birmingham and you want to come and see this man fight, there is no excuses. Come and visit, come and contact me, contact his father Neil, or contact the man himself. Fight Club Promotions, plus many more promotions champion, Mr. Josh Tidman. Mate,
thank you very much, Bill. Pleasure.
It's been an absolute honour, brother.
See you April 4th, my man.